3D printing in the kitchen. I just read this in the engineering thing. And it is basically a lot of tubes running into a 3D printer. And what it does is makes up these wafers of different ingredients, chemicals and food products, and then they package them. And what it is, you're building a food for each person to eat, and you're looking at the calories required for making that person survive during the day. Well, okay, it's silly, but they're doing it, and then you're designing foods. Oyster? What? Seafood. A steak. With all the nourishment and nutritions in a steak that you otherwise would not get made in a steak. They're putting in this steak products. Or chocolate chip cookies. Really? Chocolate chip cookies? No. This is a good chocolate chip cookie to give you the required amount of energy, and it will taste good. Yes, it will taste good. It will taste good? Yes, it will taste good. But does it taste? Oh, no, it tastes good because I said it tastes good in the robot. You want to be fed? This tastes good. You think this is silly, but each person requires a different amount of energy per day. And these things can design for what kind of energy per day, and preferably not something that has that much of ingredients in it. The right amount of salt, the right amount of possibly sugar, the right amount of this and right amount of that for you. And that person is different, that person over there is different, and the guy who's laughing behind me is different. But their 3D printers are sitting there making up discs that will taste like a steak. Why? It tastes like a vegetable. It tastes like an apple. It may not have the same crunch in it, but maybe that's next. A crunchy disc. Because each person requires a different thing. Because I require X number of calories this way and this disc, and that person who's about that tall requires a totally different amount. And 3D printing will give exactly what it is. Of course, they just simply say, taste it, it's good for you. Sure it is. Taste it, it's good for you.